Hello everyone, Kerry Rogney here, and I wanted to show how to set up your first campaign with GetResponse and a couple other things, just getting started with GetResponse. First of all, when you're in your dashboard, excuse me, you can create a new campaign right here. You'll have to name it something. I'm going to call it Kerry webinar example, something like that. Create a new campaign, and if it doesn't, if it's not a repeat of anything else in their database, you'll be able to create it. So then we just come over here. I use this follow-up messages, and text, plain text gets a higher deliverability, just so you know. If you want your first message to be delivered immediately after someone subscribes to your blog, again, we're talking about subscribing over here on the sidebar area of a blog. Some sort of, you want to offer some sort of giveaway to encourage them to subscribe. Also, you'll be able to give them updates on blog posts and such. I'll show you how to do that. But anyway, you type in your subject, like hi, blank. If you want to use someone's name in the title, you come over here to personalize and first name, and you just copy it, space, paste, hi, blank, and then like if you want to say hello John, it's good to use someone's hi Kerry or hello John, and then just start typing in the body of your message. At this point, you can add an attachment like a PDF right here. It's always good to test your message. It'll send you an email out to whatever email you have on account. You can change if there's a couple, and then you just test it. You can add a new email address right there. It's always good to test it, have it sent to you, check your links, all that kind of stuff. You can also check your spam, get a spam score, so that you know that it's not likely to end up in the spam folder of your recipient of this message. And if you're incomplete like this one is, you can always save it as a draft, and you'll find it under this campaigns listing and those drafts. Now, I recommend you turn off track click-throughs of your links, because it gives you a big long ugly GetResponse link instead of any kind of links like yourname.com. Looks nice and neat and stuff. So turn that off, and then you just save the message. At this point, before you get it to go live and have anyone subscribe, this is really important, you want to turn off the double opt-in settings for your campaign. And we go back into campaign settings right here, and I believe it's message. I can tell you in a second. No, I guess wrong. So it's contact. So campaign settings and contact, and you want to uncheck email and web subscriptions, and then go down and save it. This will keep people, before anyone subscribes, you need to turn those off so that people won't have to double opt in, which means they get sent an email and then they have to basically confirm that they subscribed. You will lose subscribers if they have to do that extra step. So anyway, that's the majority of it. Again, if you want to go in and add a new campaign, again, let's find it. So Kerry's webinar example. So we go into follow-up, and again, if we want to add a new one, right here, we just add another one, and then it will usually get added. So maybe if you want it to go out on day 3, then you save that there. Let me go back, see if there's anything else. Also, one thing I did note, if you need to change these intervals, you need to check these boxes, and then select change intervals and then change the numbers, and then click go. That's the only way. It took me forever to figure that out, that I had to change this right here. For another example, if you want to create a newsletter is like a broadcast. It's not an autoresponder. So say you have 50 people that have subscribed to your blog, and some of them have finished getting your autoresponders, but you have a new blog post. So you want to create a new newsletter. We call it a broadcast, and you treat it just like any other post. I'm just going to put a couple things in here, and you can go through the same testing, turn that off, go to the next step. Again, this is a one-time live broadcast. You can select whatever campaigns you want, or you can select them all. I'm going to unselect them just so I don't accidentally send it out to everyone, this test. And then from here, again, you'd have to choose. I don't have any recipients in that one. You choose that, and then you can choose to either send it out immediately, or let's see if I can. Okay, so I can send it immediately, or I can set the delivery date and time. This is cool. The best delivery date and time is around 5 a.m. Eastern time. So you say you're working on it at night and you want it to go out live in the morning. You just click all this, set it up, the time and the date, and then click down here, next step, and save. So that's it. So those are just some very fast ways to set up campaigns, see your campaign list, change your settings on a new campaign, and also do a broadcast out to your list. I hope that helps you setting up GetResponse at the beginning. And again, when you're connecting a GetResponse campaign to a blog, for example over here, with the empowered themes, all you have to do is change, actually just type in the exact autoresponder name right here, and it will automatically connect you up. That is a huge advantage and feature with empoweredblogs.com versus having to go through a graphic artist or a coder to update that. So we will talk soon, my friends. Thanks for spending a moment with me on GetResponse, and we will talk soon. Bye.